Hey guys, this is Klein. Welcome to the Klein Corner. This is actually going to be a life rant. This is actually about dating sites, dating websites and all that. So, I've been single for a while. I recently started jumping back into the game, actually, on a serious tip, not just, moving on. I'm not even gonna go there, but essentially, I finally decided that hey, maybe it's time to get off the bench. Maybe try something a little bit more serious. See if I can find someone out there who knows how to be my queen. And so, I've been messing with that Plenty of Fish for a while. Fuck. So look, man. Let me tell you, okay. This rant is about several things that I'm going to go into, and this video is for guys who maybe don't know and need to understand that this works for any dating site. This is for the women who don't replicate the things I've seen from a male POV. Okay, so let me jump into this. The first one, okay. Number one, how you do your profile. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, you can put any number of things. All right, the problem with this is that less is not better, and I'm gonna tell you why. You do have some girls who are like, yo, I think I'm sexy enough, I'll just put up some fucking pictures, the most bare basics, and then just let the dudes fucking hit me up. This does work, ladies, but not quite how you would expect. Okay? First of all, the only catch you're gonna get are these thirsty ass dudes who just want to put them legs in a V. Okay? The whole point of, that's because they don't know shit about you. You didn't bother to take the time to put up anything about yourself except some pictures, especially if you posing, I know what I'm talking about. If you posing in a certain way, you want to show off the goodies and shit, you're gonna just get thirsty dudes, okay? Alright, that's the first thing. Alright, the second thing is that I don't know how it is for the girl side, okay? I have a few things just based on talking to female friends, but on the dude side, we deal with a lot of fake profiles. This means, just some bullshit with some pictures and the ass is all out, or titties is out a little bit, and it always says some generic shit like, "Well, want to hang out," or "suck," or some bullshit, and then you can't even fucking spell, so it looks like all these fake profiles need hooked on phonics. I'm not, or whatever. Anyway, so ladies, you have to know that you cannot put up a profile that mimics these fake profiles. Okay, the fake profiles don't generally put up the time to have a lot of information about themselves. Like, they're generally looking for something, whether you're looking for something real or you just looking for some D. Whatever. Usually there's always enough there so that a man can look and he knows exactly what you're looking for. It saves you time, it saves him time. Don't think, ladies, for a second that I don't understand that some dudes don't give a fuck and they're just like, hey, you trying to fuck? Here's a dick pic. I get it. I know. I can't speak. These are not for those dudes. These are for the dudes who are actually looking for something real. Okay? I'm just saying. So full disclaimer. I understand y'all deal with fuckboys on a regular basis. Okay? Number two. The name on your profile. You can put anything. Just about anything. We don't really give a shit about this. Not much, okay? With one thing that you can't do, alright? Don't throw a bunch of numbers up there as a name, or like a bunch of numbers on the end of your name, okay? This might be some kind of, maybe y'all ladies are thinking, hey, this is just clever, or maybe I'm lazy, this is my great-grandmother's birthday, or, whatever, okay? You can, whatever. This is a combination of the numbers on 4 dudes on the Lakers scene, whatever, okay? Here's the problem. Right back to that fake profiles business, y'all. Almost 98% of these fake profiles all have numbers like that. Okay? Dudes who are hip to this, you're next. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Except the fuck boys who don't know better. Still the disclaimer. But for a dude who's looking for something real, for a dude who's actually trying to, get a positive perception from the profile that they're looking at. Okay? Numbers and shit usually means fake profile. They want to take your credit card information. Some bullshit. Okay? So yeah, guys, look out for that shit. Stop trying to message bots. Alright? If you don't know what a bot is, you better Google some shit before you jump on some Plenty of Fish, Tinder, or any dating site. Okay? There are going to be fake profiles. It is what it is. Okay? Number 3. Okay? Pictures. I touched on this a little bit for number 1, but ladies, I know that there may be some kind of feminist reaction, some kind of let's deflect it back onto the fellas or whatever. But let me go into this. The type of pictures that you put up are going to draw in the exact type of guy that reflects the type of pictures you put up. Okay? So if all of your pictures is just you tossing that ass out, having the titties out a little bit, bending over and letting everybody see how hard that back bends, or you got your mouth all open, or you're puckering up and shit so everybody can see your lips and shit. If all you doing is accentuating your curves, you're gonna get thirsty dudes. This shouldn't be that tough. You're gonna get thirsty dudes. Okay? Deal with this. Don't bitch on your profile that dudes are like, oh shit. She's fucking sexy. Look at all these fucking pictures. Yo, let me hit her up. Hey, you trying to fuck? Hey, FWB. Hey, dick pic. Look. If you want a real dude, you gotta put out the shit that's gonna attract a real dude. Let me see some pictures with substance. Yeah, you look cute in your outfit. Okay, yeah, maybe you're trying to subtly, maybe you want to subtly hint at your curves, whatever. Okay, fine. Everything can be done with taste. No, that's a lie. Most things can be done with taste, okay? All right? But that matters. If you just put up thirsty ass pics, you're gonna get thirsty ass dudes. If you just want the attention, then fine. Okay? Number 4. This one's for the fellas. All right? Look, fellas. Stop sending these females pictures of your dick. Why? If it's somehow not figured out by now, fellas, that 99% of women don't like that shit, get off the dating site. You're wasting your time. Okay? Just don't do it. Just don't. And stop asking for nudes. Look, fellas, I'm going to just speak for myself. Okay? I'm going to speak for myself. Not once have I asked a woman for nudes. Okay? And in any situation where I've been talking to a woman longer, I've received provocative pics. They sent provocative pics to me on their own. You want to see them? No, you're not. Cut it out. So anyway, my point is that you seduce a woman here first, okay? And here. You keep them interested. You do what you need to do, okay? You let them know what you're about. And when they see the real you and they like what they see, those things will come. Fellas, if you ain't even got the energy to put proper effort into a woman, just kick rocks. Go jerk off to porn, man. Shit. Fellas, it's not a good look. We're struggling gender out here. Or is it sex? You know what? We're never going to go there. Guys, we are struggling right now. Okay? We're struggling. Okay? More and more we're getting seen like we're just this fucking, can't stop getting it wet type of dude. It's like you gotta be better. Reflect the class that you want in your woman. If you want a hoe, go find a prostitute. Okay? Or stop looking at porn and thinking you can do that with these real women out here. Women worth substance have class. They have brains. Okay? And the number one thing you have to be able to do is respect them. Some of these women are thoughts. Okay? They're just hoes and it is what it is. You need to have the brains to be able to tell the difference. Don't do a blanket shit for everybody. Okay? Not that tough, right? You still with me? All right. Ladies. And actually, no, this is guys too. Ladies and guys. If you initiate or reply to a conversation or to somebody's opener, okay, and you guys have a great conversation or whatever, life happens. I get it. Life happens. If you've seen any of my other rants, life happens. It is what it is. But you have to put the energy to let that person know. Because if you guys are consistently talking and you just drop off the face of the earth, if you ain't incapacitated or dead, they're going to worry about you. And then they're going to think you just ghosted them. Okay? Be an adult. Just let them know what's up. And if they handle it poorly, block their ass. But at least give them the chance to understand what you're going through in your life. Maybe what you're going through in your life doesn't take you to cut everybody off, or at least cut off whoever you're trying to connect with. Okay? If they seem like they're legit and you're putting that time into them, and then an ex comes back into your life and you want to fuck with them, okay. I mean, shit. You want to roll the dice? Roll the dice. Let the other person know. Don't have them sitting there just like, no. What happened? Is she okay? I thought we were really connecting. You over there under some other dude because you couldn't take 10 seconds to be like, yo, I know we really been connecting, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Bob or Lisa or whoever the fuck it is. Okay? It's not that tough. This happens on both sides. Okay? While you're messing around on the internet, yes, you're going to have face-to-face experiences, and maybe you're going to have situations like that. The internet's crazy enough without us adding it to it, okay? All right? Not that tough. Let's get wrapping up here, because I got one last thing. The last thing is, for both of you, for both men and women, stop lying. Stop lying about your situation, about your life, and stop with the fucking angled pictures, okay? That shit where, if you're a big bone woman or you a heavy, I don't see it really much for dudes, but, you want to position the pictures in such a way that makes you extremely photogenic, okay? All you're doing is delaying shit. If there's a man who's not going to accept you for the way you look, then angling your camera at a slightly like this shit, it's not going to change nothing. All you do is you're going to get some conversation out of it. Then when you finally get to a point where you have to meet, you can't count on the fact that, oh, well, we've been talking, maybe he really cares about me, so he can just overlook that. He going to take a look and be like, I got played. Yes, some dudes are that kind of shallow, but it's not really so much about being shallow either. It's about being honest. Okay? One, I'm a big dude, okay? And I like a woman with a little meat on her bones, okay? I don't like a stick, okay? That's just me personally. That's my preference. I prefer a woman with meat on her bones, okay? So, it's okay, Be who you are. I look for a lot more than a body. And if a lot of these dudes that you're looking at don't look for more than a body, then why are you fucking with them? Okay, so that's actually all I got for this. I done kept y'all enough. Thanks for hanging in there and listening to me rant. Like and subscribe if you like what you see here. We're going to be doing a lot more of it. So this is Klein, out.